And welcome back to another video here. We are starting our Be a Pro, which we're already about a year into it. About a year and a half into this Be a Pro file. And what's going on here? Okay, I guess we are live. Alright, so yeah. We are about a year or so into this Be a Profile. So this is the newest one I made with the heading into the 2021 off season. I did go through a lot of the contracts, do a lot of the roster updates and things like that. So for the most part, the contracts and whatnot were fairly up to date when I started this Be a Pro. With the exemption of Seattle Kraken and things like that. But yeah, I ended up getting drafted by the Washington Capitals. So I kind of tanked, to get drafted by Washington, 24th overall. I'm not a big fan of, being drafted first overall, second overall. I did do that, and my main Be a Pro was with LA Kings. So I did try to go for something a bit different here. And that's the only real way to get drafted later is to kind of just flop through the draft and all that. Try not to score many points and whatnot, and just kind of simulate everything on Superstar, and you'll end up with a higher draft pick than to be drafted first or second overall. I know you know, it's a preference. If you really want to get drafted first overall, you could do it. Just I even tried a couple of times. It took me to get drafted here, 24th, and this was an interesting season here. Our first season, we just went with a basic two-way forward. You know, we're only a year into this. We're from Amsterdam, Holland here with Thomas Tiger. Our first season went well. We won the Calder Trophy. 53 points on the year, 23 goals, 30 assists. We were a plus 44. In the playoffs, 41 points. And Ovechkin, we ended up getting top line minutes by the end of the first season. Ovechkin was just on a tear last year. 58 goals, 99 points. He would take home the Conn Smythe Trophy. Yes, we did it. We went to the Cup Finals, won the Stanley Cup in year number 1. I'm usually not a fan of doing it, but this team was so good. The defensive core was not good. We ended up getting Brent Burns on our team at the deadline in year number 1. And miraculously, we ended up with Tuukka Rask on this team somehow. He's got an $8 million deal. Samsonov's up to an 87 overall. So this team is just firing on all cylinders. Check out some of their stats here. Tuukka Rask, he did awesome. I've never seen a goalie simulate this well. 932 with a 2.02 goals against. This team was on fire. Let's take a look at the awards quick, and then we'll get into this season. that we're currently in. So, as you could see, Washington, our team did win the Stanley Cup. We were also the President's winners. So, it was a lot of pressure going into the playoffs. And, we had we had to fight for every game we played. I'm not 100% sure of every team or whatnot we played, but we did go up against the Jets. And the Jets were a very good team. I'm just trying to update the thumbnail quick, and then we'll move right into this with a couple of games. So yeah, it was a really good season. Individually, Ovechkin with his 99 points would take home the Art Ross, the Hart Memorial. John Carlson would take home the James Norris. Lady Byng went to Pasternak. Calder went to me. Thomas Tiger. So 53 points or whatever it was good enough. Conn Smythe went to Ovechkin, like I mentioned. So Ovechkin just cleaned house. Rask would win the Vezina and the Jennings with those numbers I just showed you. Masterton going to Graves. Bergeron with the Selke. Ovechkin with the Lindsay and the Maurice Rocket Richard. So a very, very good season for the Washington Capitals. And this actually really surprised me because I didn't think the Capitals were going to draft me. I got interviewed by St. Louis and Colorado, and then a couple of days later, it was the Capitals coming to interview me. So it was a very good season. Currently, we're halfway into this current season. We're not having a good season. It's our second year in the league. We only got 22 points in 40 games. So we did we got injured a little bit there for a couple of games. But yeah, this team is very good. I did not expect, like I said, I did not expect to do this well in year number 1. So yeah, if you guys are ever trying to kind of tank the lottery system, the draft system, you just got to put it on, I think, even All-Star or Superstar for sure. Just put your settings on Superstar. Even if you don't play, your player's not going to score much. So it's going to be a tighter simulation, and you probably won't get many points, and then you'll end up getting drafted, in the end of the first. I've been drafted in the 5th round before from doing that. Just try to limit your points, and even if you get a couple of goals, you'll still get a decent draft slot. So here we go. We're currently 7th in the league. I really like that part of like this little display here with it shows your wins, losses, your league standing. I always liked how that showed it here. It should be the same in franchise mode. So we're not going to play every single game. Probably play one sim one, something like that. But yeah, we'll quickly recap the first couple of lines. We got Ovechkin, Kuznetsov, and Thomas Tiger here. We are a right winger, left winger, 6'1", 190 pounds, 19 years old currently, two-way forward. Our skating's getting better. Our puck skills are pretty good. Our defensive end's pretty good. We just got to stay out of the penalty box. That's our big issue right now. Originally, we were on the second line with Tatar and Backstrom, so that was a hell of a line. And then eventually getting moved up to the top line with Ovi and Kuznetsov. And You know, I'm definitely not a fan of the way it's structured, this Be a Pro, because I was probably 70 overall on the top line. That's not a good look. So our D core's pretty stacked. We got Manson and Carlson on the top pair. It really should be, or Orlov and Carlson, sorry. It should really be Brent Burns on that top pair. So let's get into first game here with our Be a Pro. And we'll simulate the first two periods. Period number 1, scoreless, 14 shots to 8. Second period, it's 2-0. So let's jump right into this. And we're going to take on Montreal here. So yeah, like I said, I tried to update the rosters the best I could. And that was about the same time I started my Seattle Kraken series. So both rosters were pretty similar. I had just started a new Be a Pro, a new franchise mode, kind of kick things off before NHL 22's release. So yeah, if you're able to join the chat, thank you very much. If you're able to catch the videos, thank you very much. Subscribe to the channel, you know, like the videos, all that good stuff, guys.
Been a great night for hockey so far. He's Ray Ferraro.
So I am just absolutely loving this team. You know, Ovechkin's got that fat $9 million contract for the next 4 or 5 years. Hopefully, we can win at least one more Stanley Cup with him. Because Ovechkin is going to go down as one of the greatest goal scorers of all time.
Dumps it into the ozone. The Canadians gain control of the puck against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Drouin. Moves it around along the half wall.
Here we go.
And he regains
Oh,
control of the puck.
what a save.
Locks him down in front of the net.
And he came out and challenged him. Good save.
And now it's over to Thomas. Nice pass. Puck scooped up by Thomas. Stopped by the goaltender. Tremendous read as he pokes it.
Oh man, you're gonna call that a penalty? Come on.
Shillovek's hand is in the air. We've got a penalty coming up. And the puck. Look at this. He's calling him out here.
Yeah, Thomas is a fighter. He was a very aggressive player. I originally had a power forward, but that file got deleted somehow. I wasn't too happy about that. My main Be a Pro file is a sniper, and I'm about 9 years into that one. Just gets really repetitive. I'm not a fan of the cut scenes and all that stuff. I know people have probably heard it all. And then I did a secondary one as a playmaker, so I thought I'd try the two-way. I might try defenseman with NHL 22, now that X Factors are a thing. But I'm more of a forward player, and we got to get to the bench. We got to get off the ice. And you know, getting Tuukka Rask on this team was absolutely incredible. And acquiring Brent Burns at the deadline, just, I think that made our defense so much better. Yep. And here we go. So yeah, I do a lot of roster editing to try and make my rosters the best as possible. Hopefully they, you know, if guys aren't simulating well, I try to boost their stats a bit. If guys are just simulating too well, try to, you know, not tear them down completely, but so with these challenges and whatnot, when it's a teammate and whatnot, I'm gonna go with the team-friendly options. If it's a coach, if it's a media, I'd more than likely go with the star answers. And you know, we get all these cutscenes with Ovechkin going to the museum and whatnot. Ovechkin wants to go have some pasta and things like that. No problem. Ovi is just a boss.
right back
Man,
into the
what a
shooting
goal
area.
here.
The rebound is put away.
So we go up 3-0.
Washington's all smiles on the bench next to you, aren't they?
Yeah, they're having lots of fun. Not so much on the other side where this night has been a nightmare.
Montreal's won the draw. Quick feed to Petrie.
Yeah, there's some franchise modes you see Ovi retire at 45, 44.
Big save.
Others,
Knocks the puck down with a stick. Good defense.
he retires after year 1, year 2.
A chance from the slot. Denies
I think it's
blocker.
completely random. I wish you could
Good positioning as he makes the stop.
I wish you could try to edit players though, like when they would want to retire.
By Hoffman. Puck picked up by Orlov. Quick pass to Thomas. Not able to connect. Right in front.
Wow. Man, it was like my controller was glitching out or something. I was trying to skate offside there, and it's like they just pulled me in.
This is really terrific awareness here. He puts the shoulder fake on. Great hand.
And that's going to be our 9th goal of the season. And as we get into this series, and hopefully, you know, this is just going to carry us on through the next, month or so until I can get a NHL 22 and whatnot. And, you know, roster edits, creating, you know, rookie prospects and whatnot. So we're looking to have some fun here in Washington.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it to Kuznetsov. The Capitals take it along the wing. They've got numbers. It's a 2-on-1. Montreal's looking to bring it to their own end.
I was trying to say, like,
Here they come
I'll give you guys tips for, like,
and he can't find his man.
you know, the perks, the salary perks and whatnot.
Grabbed along the boards by Palmieri.
And that's going to be a
And
bad
he denied
turnover.
that opportunity.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out.
And he slides it quickly to Ovechkin. They've got the defense outnumbered. Just slide.
Oh,
He's
what
gonna
a
have to
bullet.
adjust the sights on that one. That thing's off target by a long way.
Gets a hold
Like,
of
I
the
even
puck
I
line.
even went
Getting
so
over
far
to
one
maintain possession.
season,
Slides the puck to Thomas.
and I turned off the trapezoid rule.
Centering pass. And
And that's actually pretty cool if you guys haven't tried that. You know, seeing the goalies do playing the puck and whatnot. I actually like that.
Gained possession along the boards. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Moves it to Mantha.
So
Up the
it's
neutral zone now.
4-0. This game is probably over.
The Capitals
Hopefully
have
Rask
blown
can
their
get a
opponent
shutout.
right off the ice tonight. I don't know that they could play much better than this.
Arizona's up next
Seems
on
like
the
he was having a
schedule.
pretty
Always
rough
tough test,
start
it
to the
feels like in
season
league,
this
isn't it?
year.
Yeah, the prep
The
will go
sub
1-2,
900
get
save
past this
percentage.
current game. Some guys don't want to know who's next. Some guys want to know everything in advance.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Taves.
Edmonton ended up drafting a
Puck grab by
franchise level player
Takes that pass back at the
on
point.
top of McDavid and Draisaitl.
Looks to set up along the point.
So they got 3 franchise level players. Come on, man. Come on, Carlson. Come on, Carl.
Strong defensive effort. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And now he moves it quickly to Carlson. Puts it up front. There he is
Oh,
on the slot. How
absolutely trying to rock that.
The shooter's right in the guts of the ice, but the goalie squares up.
And there's a chop after the whistle.
Was it ever?
Yeah,
He
we're not
got
gonna
his
fight
money's
him.
worth there. Weber's turning this challenge down. That's not
And it was
part
cool
of his
seeing,
game.
I think,
That's
Chara
just
we had
looking around for
originally
somebody to fight. He's
on
gonna
our
have to go
squad.
to the dance card somewhere else. Just as
Yeah, we're
one
going to
guy
take
wants
another
to fight,
roughing
you don't
call
have to.
here.
He says no way.
But I think that's pretty much going to be the end of the game.
Another power play opportunity coming up here.
Sometimes you have to have the shortest of memories
Shouldn't
when you
have done
play
that.
on a
That was a
specialty unit like the power play. It hasn't gone
stupid
very
penalty
well
to
for them
take.
so far tonight. They have to attack this power play with a renewed
So, yeah.
vigor.
Here we
The
go.
frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Here they are on the attack.
Oh,
His teammate
man.
moves the puck. Takes the feed. Centering pass. Backhander in front. Huge stick save by the goaltender.
Yeah,
Awful
he gets out on
shot
top
here.
of the shooter. There's really nowhere for that puck to go. Kuznetsov's passing is
Gary
always
Price is going
stood
to cover
out
that up.
among his great traits on the ice. He leads the league in assists. His teammates love to play with him.
The
So
Capitals are in the
Kuznetsov's
home
actually
stretch of this
leading in
one,
assists.
leading big time in the third.
Very cool to
They
see.
take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Played big in the moment there. Denies him again.
Ooh,
Really sharp. Never loses sight of the puck to make the second save.
and they're just
The
pummeling
Capitals
shots
have
on
been the
him.
busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period.
So we'll try to get a couple of games in
Play
here,
resumes
maybe a
here as
month
he
or so
wins
of
the draw
simulation.
inside the offensive zone. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest.
You
And
know, we're not going
there's
to play
the whistle,
every single
giving him a
game of
chance
every
to
season and
exhale.
whatnot.
Kuznetsov's played so
We're gonna
well
just
in
try
this
to,
point streak. You know he wants to pile on
be
it.
that,
In the final moments of
solid
this
top
period,
line option here in
4-0 is
Washington.
where we sit. This has been a very, very
I
one-sided
doubt we'll
contest.
win
And he
an
takes a
Art
shot
Ross
on
anytime soon.
target.
He's got to do something a little better than that. Just can't finish
Come on,
it
where's
from
my
there.
Wonder if
where's
that
my
gives him a
winger?
nightmare later.
Oh, there's going to be a penalty on this play here, James.
Yeah,
There's
I
the
think that's the
whistle,
end of the
penalty
game.
coming up.
Awful
Capitals are
penalty
gonna
to
be
take to end the
shorthanded, tripping
game.
the call.
Like every player in the history of the game, he doesn't like the call, but he's going to have to go serve his minor penalty.
Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
There are times you try to do
And
too
we're
much.
gonna
He's
get off
got
the
good
ice,
hands,
and
but
that's
maybe
probably
a more
gonna be the end of the
simple
game.
play's the right one there.
Comes up with the stick save.
So it looks like Rask will get a shutout, and hopefully that could increase his save percentage above
There's the
900.
final horn. It felt to the rule that he was locked in on this one, and look at the final.
So yeah, we'll probably play at least a game per week in this Be a Pro. But with a main Be a Pro, I like doing, close to almost every game. Really grinding it out. Trying to be the best possible player. Breaking records. Yeah, we don't want to see those minus stats. And the thing here, you gotta stop your simulation on Sundays. So we want to get that training.
Let's take a
in.
look around the league and some of the final scores out there
Especially
tonight.
these first
The
couple
Stars
years.
were hoping to fly high on the road against
You
the
really
Oilers.
want to get that
Edmonton posts a
skating
shutout
up.
with a strong defensive effort. The Bolts had their hands full with the Coyotes. Tampa. Time to take a look at what happened around the league as we check in on some of the scores.
Get a
The
3-2
Hurricanes
win
were in
over
tough with the
Arizona.
Sabres. Carolina pushes past in a tight one. The Bruins faced off with the Islanders. Boston triumphs with a
And
big
a
offensive
big
effort.
loss to
The Rangers were hoping to
San
quiet
Jose.
the crowd on the road against the Flyers. The New York Rangers
We're going to jump
terrorized
in
the
here to
opposition with a
Vancouver,
magical
who's
offensive
having a
display.
very good season,
Lots more
similar
still
to
to come,
ours.
including the story in MMA, the hardwood, and more. Stay with us.
So here we go. First period, 2-1, and we do get a goal. Ovechkin with a shorty, and then OEL on the Canucks. So very cool. Second period, it's now 3-1. Let's jump right into this at the Rogers Center. Yeah, I always like picking the old school jerseys. Fun jerseys. Now we're gonna start this puppy off. So yeah, our team is just stacked. 96, 93, and I think a 91 defense or goaltending.
Teams are lined up and they are ready to get this
And we
third
start
period
in the
underway.
box.
Pedersen's won it.
Not the way
The Canucks come up empty-handed
not
on
the way you
power
want to
play.
start a period.
Both sides back to even strength.
Too passive, not aggressive enough. The puck gets moved around the outside of the penalty killers. Really doesn't become a dangerous power play.
Quick pass over to Hughes.
Ovechkin is
Tosses
just
it to
crazy.
Pedersen. Couldn't complete the play. Handed handles
It's
the
going to be a
puck,
goal.
and he makes the save.
Rask's had a solid night here. Save percentage is really good while they've built a comfortable lead.
Moves right to the middle.
Oh my God.
Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Passes the puck over to Thomas. Takes the pass. Gains the
And
zone
we might
from
be
the right
gone.
side. Sends it across.
Oh man.
Oh, what a save in front. And that's picked off. The Capitals have it against the wall. Lets it fly with the stop.
Thomas' first game now includes a shot on goal. He's been out with that injury, and I wondered if he would be slowed at all.
Here's a short pass
Nice
to
block
Pedersen.
shot
And
there.
he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. And that's
Wow.
Washington's
These guys
got
are
the
just
puck
rifling
behind the
him
net.
out.
Takes the feed.
And
Feeds the puck
Ovechkin
to
is just
Miller.
way
Oh,
offside.
they telegraphed the pass, and he
Might even
picks
get
it
off the ice.
Quick feed to Besser.
So yeah, the new Hughes and Pedersen deals are not in this
Vancouver's got a hold
series,
of
so
it against the wall.
it'd be interesting to see what
Besser's
kind of
gaining
deals they ended
momentum.
up with. Probably
Feeds it to Schmidt. Slides it
15
on over
million
to
a
Pedersen.
year.
Quick pass to Ovechkin. The Capitals
Ovechkin
have it
is
now.
just
Vancouver's got
always
the puck
all
along
over the
wall.
place.
Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Excellent stick work on the play. Slides the puck over. Move to the middle.
Oh,
That one's
tried
broken
to
up by a
force it.
great defensive play. Couldn't complete the play. Battling for it along the boards. Receives the pass. That opportunity's rejected. Oh, he'll feel that one. And now it's grabbed by Schmidt. They go on the attack through center.
Yeah.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Schmidt.
He doesn't need a whole lot of chances to finish, but when you're up among
Ovechkin
the
leading
leaders,
in goals.
you get chances, you put them away.
We're gonna get
The
this
Canucks
man
have had
past
plenty of
Gretzky
good
for
looks,
sure.
but they still trail early in this third period.
100%.
Sends it quickly to Dickinson.
Yeah, I hope you
Slides
guys are
into
enjoying the
Pearson.
channel. It's
Steps inside the line.
know,
And uses the length of his
brand new
stick to
channel
knock
here,
that puck
so
away. Moves it quickly over to
hopefully we
Kuznetsov.
can grow our channel.
Takes the pass from the left wing. And
And
he's
a
taken
lady
down.
gets
The
tripped up
officials
there.
are signaling for a penalty. Misses over the net. Time for the official to pass down his sentence. The Canucks are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call.
Yeah,
As soon as the hands
that was
go
a
up,
nasty
when they
trip.
start to plead with the ref, you know they're guilty.
Our videos are doing
The Capitals get their
okay, I
man
guess,
advantage
for
unit out there for the first
just
time
starting
tonight.
off this
They've been
channel.
skunked on the power play so far tonight.
Hopefully we
So
get
you have a little chat on the
subscribers
bench.
here and
Guys
there. Hopefully
notice
we
some things that the
guys
penalty
enjoy.
killers do, and you try to adjust one step ahead of them.
So we're on the power play, and they get a great
Washington's got the
shot.
puck inside
Can't get the
defensive zone.
shot
Moves it
off
to
though.
Ovechkin. Here's the pass. Wrist one in front. Denies him in close. Tees up the one-timer.
Oof.
And the shot dies in the traffic jam. The Canucks will
Oh,
kill
no.
off a few extra seconds now. Here's a short pass to Dickinson. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around.
Come on, guys, you
Takes
can't
a
let
shot,
them in
and
there.
that one's stopped.
Thomas can't seem to help himself. The style he plays is aggressive, but there's no need to be on this list of penalty minute leaders.
Yeah, we're gonna try to go for a goal. So yeah, for NHL 22, I think we're just gonna go with the standard sniper. I was like just being a good goal scorer.
Sends a pass over. Lets it go, and he rings the post. Demko's gonna hang on for a whistle here in the third.
Well, there's not much time
You
left.
know,
here as you
eventually
get
I'm
into the
looking
final
into
20
getting
minutes.
a
The game's
Elgato
close.
and,
A mistake now would
you
be
know,
critical.
doing videos the proper way so we can edit out a lot of the
And now he tries to get
stuff
it
people
across
don't
to
want to
Pearson.
see.
Loose puck
But I
battle
think
along
there
the
is something to
boards.
watching a lot of the
They'll
raw
want to clear
footage.
the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Scooped up along the wall by Ovechkin. He
There we
scores
go.
a hole in a
Oh my
second
God, they're
here.
calling it
They're
off.
saying no goal.
Immediately, this is waved off. This is
Wow.
not going to be a goal.
Oh, that's a good goal. What are they talking about? Goal, no goal.
Demko's reaction immediately after this puck goes in
Man,
tells
what
you he
happened?
thinks something was
Not
wrong.
happy at all.
Huh. You know, there's so many glitches and whatnot. Now look at this. Impressive snapshot to bury it on a goal that didn't count. Come on, EA, fix your games.
Well, they obviously didn't like the call, but
We're gonna
not a
get
lot
pulled
of
off
time
the
to
ice
dwell
after
on it
that
as we are ready to
non-goal.
get play back underway.
Halfway through the third.
Here's a stretch pass to Thomas. From the
We
left
might
side,
have a
they enter
lane.
the attacking zone. Here's a move in tight. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot.
There we go. Ovi's not gonna miss those.
Sweet as the numbers pile up.
Really good play to get himself into position. Now he's got 50 points on the year. Many more.
And he's already got 50 on the year halfway through the season. We're going to try to make Ovi one of the best players of all time. If we can get him another Art Ross, that'd be great. Continuous streak for Rocket Richards, and you know, get a Ovi another cup. You know, it took him a long time to get that Stanley Cup. So we got him a second one. Can we keep this team rolling into the future?
The Capitals have really been strutting their offensive prowess. You've been impressed tonight?
I really have. They can put it on cruise control now. A large lead here in the third period.
Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Nice dish from the left wing. Quick feed to
Ooh.
Afanasiu. Knocked
Nice.
away. Moved in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Sharp reaction save.
Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Here's a shot. Stones up with the blocker. Lets the wrister
Oh
go.
man, what a
He
shot.
moves it over the net.
We got half of it right. He got
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Scores his hat trick on the night.
Ovechkin just on fire with a nasty backhander.
3 times now, and on the road it feels really good. You're not aiming your deflection. You're just trying to change the direction of it. This beats the goalie because he can't.
We're going to
catch
take
up
a
to the puck-changing
little look
direction.
at Ovi's stats career-wise after this game.
Washington's
trying to
having
see
a lot
where
of fun
he's
out
at.
there tonight, but Ray, I can imagine it's a different story on the other side of the bench.
Yeah, half the guys
I've
out
had
here are having fun.
crazy
The other half,
simulations
this
where
game can't
Ovi
end quick
and
enough.
Crosby were like point for
Quick
point.
pass to Carlson. Now a quick pass to Thomas. They've got numbers. Denied by the goaltender. Takes the feed from the wing. And he uses his reach to disrupt the
Get
play.
out of here.
The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Dumps it in. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Here's a chance on the doorstep, and that one's blocked. Vancouver's regained possession of the puck. And now he angles it across to Afanasiu.
We're actually getting a lot of ice time today.
Great little poke check by the goaltender there. Moves it quickly over to Thomas. Washington's got the puck against the boards. Comes up with the stop. Cross ice pass to Afanasiu.
We're going to get off the bench
Nice
here
pass.
and
Offside is the call that we'll have a face-off
might
just
have one
outside
more
the
shift
offensive
this
zone.
game. But it's 5-1. This game's over. Absolutely
And that's all she
steamrolled
wrote
through
from
the
this one
Canucks.
tonight. Ovechkin's team gets the win, and a big part of that, his hat-trick performance.
He's so
Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of the way the challenges and things are laid out. There should definitely be more challenges and whatnot. Kuznetsov with a hat trick of assists. OEL. But at least got a goal.
Busy night of action on the ice. Let's take a look at some of the finals that are in
We
from
got
tonight.
2 points.
The Caps look to run roughshod over the Canucks.
Our penalty kill. I want to be a good penalty kill specialist, but we're not going to do that when we keep taking all these penalties. So yeah, we'll get our next training session in here. Every
All
Sunday
right, at
we
this
got
time,
a
let's
stop
get you caught up on
simulation.
all the action on the ice tonight. The Stars were looking
Get
to
our
steal
training
2
in.
points against the Lightning. Dallas pulls this one out late in a game that had end-to-end
So we'll take a look at
action
our
all
skill
night
tree
long.
quick, give you guys an
The Canucks
updated
were in
look
a
at this.
dogfight on the road up
Our
against
shooting
the
is
Flames.
decent,
Vancouver
85
taps into another
powers.
gear and pick up the 2 points in the
Accuracies,
win. The Golden Knights were
87,
hoping to come up
84.
with 2 points on
Puck
the road
skills, we
against
need
the
work.
Ducks. Anaheim parties
Decent
it up in the
offensive,
shootout as they
but
get the extra point in the win.
93
We'll check
offensive
the
awareness.
inbox, we'll check the
Our
text line to hear
skating's
what you
okay.
have to say next.
Physical needs work. Defenses, pretty good actually. Let's take a look at Ovi's stats quick. So career-wise, he's 36 years old. He has 799 goals and over 1,400 points. So one more goal, he'll have 800, and then not many more until he's passing Gretzky. So third line here is struggling a bit. Fourth line has been awful. Sprong. Orlov is holding his own, but I don't think he's worth the $5 million. Got Manson and Burns. And then check this out. Justin Schultz, 84 overall on the third pairing. You know, this guy is just money here. So, very good guy. He gets us points we need. Seems like he's doing a little bit better this season. Very good defensively in that playoff push. So yeah, we'll get one more game in.
All right, let's get all you poolies and all you hockey fans
But
caught
we are
up
at the
on
Christmas
all the
break
action
or
out on the ice tonight.
All-Star break.
The Islanders took on the Rangers. The New York Islanders
We're
took
gonna go to
this one
Toronto.
with a strong defensive effort in their own end. The Jets battled it out against the Sabres.
And
Buffalo played
here comes
maybe
Ovechkin.
one of
So yeah, we get to see Ovi and all these cool cutscenes and whatnot. So yeah, when you're talking to your teammates, you want to go with a lot of team answers, and that'll increase your team points and whatnot. So back-to-back losses there. So we'll do our training quick. We have quite a bit here. So yeah, this balance and agility is just so hard to get going. Our skating's actually pretty good. We'll do something like that. I try to even everything out as we go along. So we'll see how this game goes against the Islanders, but we'll most likely play Toronto. Oh, sorry about that. Just had a quick phone call here. Now we are back. Ovi wants us to be one of the top stars in this game, so we'll see what happens. First period, Sprong getting a goal. It's now 3-2. I don't think we'll be a star in this game, so we'll just sim it, and we do win 3-2. Yeah, nothing for us. So we'll just head to Toronto.
Well, some fun, some drama, a little bit of everything on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of those
Yeah,
scores
let's
around
jump
the
into
league.
this one.
The Blackhawks took to the road to...
And that'll be it for the video. First period tied at 1-1. Second period, it's now 3-2. A couple of power play goals. Let's jump right into this. And there we go.
And we are just moments away from the start
Let's see
of the
what
third
this team
period.
has today.
Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway.
We're going to
The
get a quick
Capitals
goal.
scoop it up along the boards. Taken by Ovechkin.
Thomas scoops up that pass. He's dangerous in this zone. He's already got the go-ahead marker. Ovechkin's shot doesn't need much time to be
Ovechkin
unloaded.
now
So
35
even in a
goals
tight
on
spot,
the year.
He's able to deliver it accurately on goal. As a result,
We're just trying to get
he's
some
in among
passes
the top 10 in
through.
goals again.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Washington's hanging on to this 3-2
Trying to
lead.
play our position. Stay out of the box.
Steps into the offensive end. Feeds it down low. Couldn't connect on that pass. And the
Look
puck
at
skips
Ovechkin.
out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. And now it's over to Nylander. The Capitals get a hold of the puck. Long jam
Didn't
in
think
front.
I'd even
That's
get it.
broken up. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
There are times you try to do too much. He's got good hands, but maybe a more simple play's the right one there.
Halak's got the puck, and he'll hang on for the
Yarrow
whistle.
Halak
In a close
on the
game,
lead.
you've got to be in control of things, and he's had an excellent night so far.
Kyle Clifford has now passed us in
The
penalty minutes.
setters will glide into the dot.
Thank you. So yeah, towards the end of the season, we'll play a bit more games. Make sure we make the playoffs.
Kerfoot's
But
won it
last
in their
time I
own
checked,
end.
I think we were second in the division.
Toronto's got the puck at center. Great balance as he scoops it back up. Manages to hang on.
Nice.
And
Nice.
that one's broken up. Maintains possession. Moves it to
Ovechkin is a
Kuznetsov.
madman. He's a grown man.
The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Slides it across to
He's a
Fogle.
grown man. And he's gonna.
And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Feeds it over to Kerfoot.
We're gonna take another penalty.
Through center. Centering pass. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
So often in a shifty
Yeah, we
little
don't wanna
play
take
that
any penalties,
You're trying to get to the puck,
but
you get your
we
stick in the
usually
wrong
do. It's
spot,
4
it
on
steps
3.
on your stick, and there's nothing you can
Man,
do.
what happened there?
Matthews wins the draw on their own end. Toronto's power play expires. They still trail by a goal.
Oh, they're going to rue that one. A chance to even the score here. They didn't get it done, and we go back to even strength.
Offside the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the blue line. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Toronto's got it along the wall. Move to the middle, and that one's broken up. Thomas brings it in.
So we're gonna dump it in and make a line change.
To get out on the ice.
Star
The
Fox.
Capitals gain possession along the wall.
Star Fox Gaming, what's up, man?
From point blank, stones him in front.
This is a quality
Yeah, I'm not
chance
really a
the
threes
goaltender
guy.
turns the
Sorry,
slot.
buddy.
Right from the slot.
Turns the puck
But,
over. Great read defensively there.
Washington's
Yeah, on
stick
YouTube,
position
I'll
is
check you out.
Scores! He shows no signs of slowing down.
Oh, Ovechkin.
Ovechkin.
Second goal tonight. He's on hat-trick watch.
Man, he laid a beauty of a pass across there. Enough air to clear
Three's
the sticks, and
eliminated.
it lands perfectly on the shooter's stick.
Beautiful goal by Ovi.
Plenty of playing time left in this game.
Yeah, we kind of dumped
The
it in, and
Capitals have recently
he
taken
got
a
that.
2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it.
Almost halfway through the period, I feel like we just spent all our time in the box.
Gains the zone on the left wing. Great use
Ooh.
of the body to knock him off the puck.
Oh!
Away at his own end. Halak's going to cover it up. He's been busy tonight, Ray.
And been good. A lot of times you get busy and worn down. I think that's why you jump on it. Freeze
Star
it
Fox
in a close
Gaming,
game.
if you got a channel, check you out after. We're gonna try to put one away.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go.
Are you on PS4?
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Picked up along the boards by Manson. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. McCann's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's an odd man rush. Slides it across.
Don't let him in there.
Stopped by the goaltender.
We often talk about a goalie's reflexes. You've got to have quick hands to make a glove stop like that.
Tampa Bay's on the calendar next. That should be a fun one.
It should be. The teams play generally pretty aggressive physical games against each other.
Dude, I think I played you in a shootout before. Star Fox Gaming. I swear I've seen that name before. Star Fox
From
Gaming.
the left side, he moves it up ahead.
gonna
Washington's
crush
gained
that
possession
man.
along the boards.
Right
And
at
they'll
the
dump
blue
it in.
line.
Toronto's gained possession. Here's a short pass to Kerfoot. And it's a quick pass to Gagne. With possession along the wall. Couldn't find the intended target. Quick
I'm gonna
feed
try
to
to play
Thomas.
that up. To Ovi.
Sends the pass over. Thomas looks around. Toronto's got the puck in their
Oh
own end.
man, how the hell did we turn that over?
Takes the feed. Toronto's on the attack. Puck scooped up by Thomas.
Let's go, Ovi.
Through the neutral zone up along the wing.
Oh my
Couldn't
god.
connect, although not
Why do
exactly
they
an
stop
ideal
at the
pass to
blue?
begin with. Puck dumped in. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Ovechkin swinging the puck through center ice. Can't hang on after that hit.
Yeah, we're gonna get off here.
Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Blocked in traffic. Washington's got the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone.
I'm more interested to see how the
Angles it over to Kuznetsov.
prospect
Great pass from
development
off the right
is in the
Ovechkin's
be a
skills
pro.
are
Some
evident,
of
but what
our
I like,
creative
James, is how he
players.
sees the ice so well. Everybody's a dangerous player when he's got the puck.
I mean,
Here he is in
how
front.
did
Stopped by the
Edmonton end up
goaltender.
with that franchise level player?
The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. He was locked in there.
Samsonov's been sharp when he's had to be. He's got a good save percentage here tonight, and his team's in good shape.
They've got the defense outnumbered. And too much traffic in front blocks that one.
I'm gonna try to just
Across the
elbow
line
this
from
man.
center. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass.
Let's go.
Taken along the wall by Kuznetsov. Sends it over.
Oh,
Stopped
how did
by
he
the
miss
goaltender.
that?
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it
Get
anywhere.
off my lane,
The goalie
Ovi.
smothered it all. He's got the puck on his stick again in the offensive zone where he seems to have been all night. He's looking for his third. He wants a hattie now.
Strong defensive effort. The Leafs take
Come
over
on,
on
take a
possession.
penalty. Coach is
Toronto's
calling
got
us
it
off.
in
We
the
gotta get
offensive
off.
zone. Trying to
Did
get
we
back
want
on
to
the attack
Ovi
now.
fresh too?
Nearing the final 60 seconds in this
Final
one.
minute of play in the third period.
1 minute left in the third period.
Takes the feed in the middle
Oh,
of the
they're
ice.
pulling the goalie.
Sends it out right in front. Toronto's
Let's go.
trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench.
Oh my
Can't
God.
get it to go. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Great hand-eye coordination as he gets the puck back. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Gives them nothing in front.
I like how he was able to follow the puck. Good save in close.
To the empty net.
Oh my God.
Well, that's an unforced error. All you have to do is shoot it dead center. It
Right
hits
off the bar.
bounces away.
The Leafs played along the boards. And that's broken up. Slides the puck over to Thomas. They
I
clear
did
the
not
zone.
want to do that.
Scoops up the puck now. Works it across to Marner.
Man, I want to see that shot again. Like, how did we miss that? Huh. Top cheese.
Here's a chance. Moves the puck. Comes up with the stop as he got a piece of the blocker on it. And he hangs on just as time runs out. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Toronto's puck luck finally comes to an end, but it was one that went right down to the wire.
Like most of the streak, they controlled a lot of the game. They played pretty well. They just don't have the answer at the end, and it's going to happen. That's the way sport is.
And a nice tip of the cap from the home team after a job well done.
You give the fans something to cheer about. They'll stay and cheer you on. A nice win at home.
Well, this one's in the books. A fun one tonight for Ray Ferraro. My name is James Sabalski. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Good night.
So yeah, do you play threes on your channel? Yeah, and we did not get a goal. We did not get anything there. But Samsonov is going to finish with a 935. So a pretty good game. And not sure if you
Busy
can
night
hear
of
that,
action
but
on the ice. Let's take a look
kids
at
are
some of
going
the
nuts.
finals that are in from tonight. The Maple Leafs were looking to steal 2 points against the Capitals. Washington takes this one in a tightly contested affair. Hey, this wasn't the only stop in the National Hockey League tonight. Elsewhere around the league. All right, let's get all you poolies and all you hockey fans caught up on all the action out on the ice tonight. The Leafs faced off against the Capitals. Washington pulls one out in a nail-biter. Time to look at what was happening elsewhere in the NHL schedule. The Wings were on the road up against the Wild. Detroit topples the opposition.
So we're going to wrap up the stream here. Starting off February
Let's take a look around the league and
2022.
some of the final scores out there tonight. The
We got a game
Flyers were
against
on the
Tampa
road to
and
take
then
on
Boston.
the Islanders. The New
So
York
that's going to be a
Islanders talked a
good
big game
couple
going
of
in. They
games
back it
coming
up
up.
with a clean sheet
We might
shutout
even
win.
be first in the
The
Metro
Devils look
right
to run
now.
rough
28, 17, and 5. We are just 1 point above the Rangers. And it's a very tight race. 55 points between 3 teams. And it's really anybody's race right now. Tampa just so dominant. So, Winnipeg, still a heavy favorite. And then Tampa, Chicago, Vegas. But look at Tampa, Chicago. They got more ROWs. And Toronto's up there. The Jets, Nashville, Edmonton. So yeah, I'll try to look for that player real quick. I really hope they make it so you could view other teams' lines. I believe it's this man, Harold Madsen. Yeah, look at this. Free franchise player. From not 100% sure where that league is. Or where that flag's from, but looks like they got a #1 overall pick somehow. So yeah, we're going to wrap it up here. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you later. Peace.